Alright, welcome to my agency Renegades pack gameplay and review. So as you can see, this just came out. It's $17.99. You do not get any V-Bucks with it, unfortunately, so it is a pretty hefty price tag, but you get a lot of good items. So you get 3 different skins. You get Spycatcher Siren, you get Covert Cobalt, and you get Shady Zadie. They all come with a back bling, and they all come with a pickaxe as well. Plus, they all come with 2 different styles. So you got the normal style, which is black and purple, almost like a chromed out effect. And you've also got this white cover-up style, which is this awesome chrome and white effect. I love it. So $17.99 for this. Let's purchase it, and we'll do some gameplay and review. Okay, so that was weird. I just went to purchase it, and I have a gift box, but I didn't put in any credit card or anything, so there's no way it should have went through. Let's see what this is. A gift from YT Mason. But this is the Save the World screen. What is happening? Wow. I wonder why I did this. This is Save the World. I'm not in Save the World right now. Thank you so much, Mason. Okay, I guess we got another gift. I don't know what this is, but it's invisible. What is happening? I am so confused right now. I'm trying to buy the pack, and it saved the world in me here. I can't do anything now. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to restart. That is so bizarre. I don't even know what this is or who it's from. I can't get out of the screen, though. Yes, there we go. Now it worked. Awesome. So there's all the items. Shady Zadie. What a fun name to say. Alright, so let's take a quick look at them in the locker, and then I'll showcase them in an actual match. So first up is Spycatcher Siren. It says, every operation needs a mastermind. Now, to be fair, all these skins are remakes of their original ones. So technically, they could have just been new styles, but they decided to group them all together in a pack. But as you can see, these are exactly the same. There's no difference whatsoever other than the color scheme. And speaking of the color scheme, it is phenomenal. So it's a black and purple, but there's a little bit of holographic chrome effect. You can see it on her eye patch right now and on her gloves. It's like that shimmer or sheen that just reflects. It's pretty sweet. It's least noticeable on this character. The other two, you can see it really well. And then, of course, the cover-up style is just phenomenal. I love this. I can't wait to see this in game. But again, there's some chrome reflective sheen on there. You can really see it on her gloves and those shoulder pads and even on her shoes. So a little bit of chrome effect on both styles, but it looks amazing. So next up is Covert Cobalt. It says, when you need the best, call the best. Here's his original one from Chapter 1, Season 7. This is my least favorite skin in the bundle. But with that said, compared to this OG one, I really wasn't a fan of this skin at all. But when you add the purple, almost chrome holographic effect, I think it really spruces him up. I mean, look at the difference here. This is just bland, and this is pow, in your face with that. It's almost like when you look at spilled oil. It's got that reflective nature to it, and it kind of changes all different colors. Look at that. This is what the Siren skin lacked. I'd say it's like 75% of his body has that effect. Whereas on Siren, it was just the eye patch and a few other spots. But how cool is that? Again, though, compared to this, and this one's just so dull and bland. So this really makes him stand out and really makes him pop. I like it. And then his cover-up style is the same. So this is the most gray out of all 3 of the skins. And then lastly, we've got Shady Zadie. She's only seen when she wants to be. So this may just be my favorite one, although I didn't really like the OG one. So if you forgot, the original one did have a few styles that you could unlock. This is the default. I'm not a big fan of that mask. As you should be aware, I don't like masks in general because they don't really do much for the character. But as you can see, she did have a Arctic style, which was my favorite of the 3, and then the jungle. So 3 different renditions for the original skin. And then they souped her up really nicely with that metallic sheen again. really clean. You can see it's all over her back, it's all over her front, on her arms, on those shin guards, on the mask. And then her cover-up style, equally impressive. Her eyes stay green, and she gets that reflective nature as well. But the best part about this skin is that you can take the mask off. You couldn't do that, as I just showed, on the original Zadie skin, but this one you can. And look how awesome she looks. That white hair is just phenomenal. I would totally rock this skin just like this. This is perfect. But you can change her back to this color scheme as well, and it literally changes her hair to black. So you can change the hair just by changing the color. I love it. So clean. And if you don't like her face, well, put her mask back on. Either or. So we have a lot of black and purple wraps in the game, but we need one with that metallic sheen to it. So I'm going to try a few. I think I'm going to use the Assassin's Mark as one. And then I wanted to see Gemstone. That's a nice black and purple one. And I kind of wanted to see the hollow foil. I know right here it displays a lot of yellow, but as you move, it changes. I just want to see what that looks like. So we'll just try those 3 wraps for now. And of course, we've got a lot of black and purple gliders. Not really sure if any of them have that metallic nature to them, but here's just a few that you might enjoy. I don't know, I might go with the Wakanda one. Well, I don't know, it kind of has that sheen. Yeah, we'll try it out. Alright, let's go into a match and check this one out. Alright, here we go. Let's check out this glider. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So you can already see a little bit of blue from that holographic effect on her arm. I think this glider matches quite nicely though. Alright, here we go. Let's first take a look at the pickaxes. So here's the deploy. It's kind of weird. There's no sound whatsoever. Doesn't make any metallic noise at all. They just pop out. It's kind of strange. How about a contrail? Yes, there's a nice purplish contrail. It's almost like it sparks out of there. That's kind of a weird swing sound as well. How come it doesn't make that noise when you pull them out? I don't know. How about a splash? Let's go to our unbreakable wall here. Yes, a nice purple splash effect. That's very clean. I wonder if the white ones are going to have a white splash. We'll have to see. Okay, so as for the skin itself, you can see as you rotate, it almost looks blue. Like right there, I see a lot of blue tones, even though it's not really blue. It's just that metallic holographic effect. Same thing for the blades. It's almost like they turn colors. Very clean. Let's do nailed it. Take a look at the front. So the eye patch is the same way. You can see all the blue sheen right there. Lots of purple still. This is probably the least colorful skin in the bundle, just because her pants are 100% black. But her shoes, you can see her high heels, are that metallic color, the black purple. Pretty sweet. Now as for the wraps, I think we did good on all of them. I can't remember what this one was, but it's good. It matches perfectly. It's got that metallic look to it. Here's the shotgun again. That looks nice as well. And then this is the holographic wrap. But like I said, this one changes as you move. So sometimes, like right there, it could be perfect. Sometimes it could have a lot of yellow, which doesn't really match. But then you just move it back this way, and it looks pretty sweet. Okay, we're about to experience the full nighttime effect. I kind of want to see what this looks like in the dark, so let's just wait around a second. Oh yeah, look at that. There's the contrail again. Take a look at the front. The purple becomes much more richer. That's not bad. Here's the wraps again in the dark. That one's got a reactive nature. Holographic one. And here's the shotgun. Okay, that was a bad one. And here's the shotgun. Yeah, so all the wraps look good. We did good on those. So there's Siren in her first form. Alright, here we go. That is definitely a Snow White effect. And how does the chrome look? I mean, it's not bad. I think that chrome effect does match the chrome on her outfit. You can really see it on her back bling, so that's not a bad glider. Alright, here we go. So right away you can see the metallic sheen from the chrome effect. Kind of gives off some, let's see, what do we got? Purplish vibes. Yeah, mostly purple. Once again, the pickaxes have no pull-out noise. Kind of strange. You can see the pickaxes now have a white contrail. Let me go in the shade. You can see it a little better. And again, stuff still flies off of it. Splash is now crystal clear white as well. Almost silver looking, actually. You can really see that rainbow holographic effect here in the dark. Got a little more colors when you do it in the dark. Almost yellow and green. A little bit of purple and blue too. Not bad. But mostly the skin is just snow white. You spin her around real quick. Yeah, it looks very, very clean. Now, I know you're going to stand out a little bit with this white skin, but I feel like it looks way cleaner than the first style. But the first style is really good as well. But I don't know, there's just something about this that looks so clean. However, like I said, I'm sure you're going to get targeted from halfway across the map because you're so bright white. Alright, here's Mr. Cobalt. So like I said in the locker portion of the review, he has way much more color on him as opposed to Siren. So a good chunk of him has that reflective color scheme. And it's a lot of blue that I can see. A little less purple on this one, even though his back blink's quite purplish. Spin him around real quick. Yeah, his whole front, including his neck. Ooh, it almost looks like crystal clear water. Look at that blue. It's actually kind of creepy. Do nail it real quick. I just love this holographic effect though. Look. It almost looks like veins in his neck there. Ugh, it's kind of creeping me out. Here's the pickaxe. It's got a slight contrail. It's so hard to see. Let's go in the dark a minute. Yeah, you can see it. Splash is the same. A little light blue. That's nice. Like I said, Cobalt's probably my least favorite skin, but he doesn't look bad at all. Alright, here's the cover-up Cobalt. So I swapped to the Chrome Struck Fire, which is Bite's glider. Nah, I guess that's a little more silverish than white. I do think this Chrome Wrap is the way to go because it matches his hands so nicely and that effect that's on his skin. So if you have this, definitely recommend it. Here's the white pickaxe. You can really see the contrail on this one. It was so hard to see on the first style. You can clearly see the splash as well. Let's do nail it real quick. You can see his eyes still light up that teal color. Yeah, I really love these cover-up styles. Back bling looks good too. Nice. Alright, now time for my favorite skin. Will this back bling ruin everything? Possibly. It looks obnoxious already. Hey, this glider's not too bad though. Alright, so here's the pickaxes. Once again, no pull-out noise for some reason. Nice sharp sounding swing though. Nice contrail. I'm sure it looks way better here in the dark. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, much more noticeable. Oh, there's no splash effect. What? That is very strange. So every other pickaxe in the set had a splash, but not this one. That's weird. So I think these pickaxes are probably my favorite ones. Very reflective, very cool looking with those spikes. It's like a medieval mace. I mean, they are maces, but the fact that they're spiked makes them look awesome. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. The back bling, so obnoxiously large. I was kind of hoping it would shrink down. See those arrows pointing down? I was kind of hoping it would, you know, fold in upon itself with that. I don't even know what it is. It looks like an anvil sticking out. Can't see anything. I am wearing the mask, but you can't even tell because it covers her whole back of her head. But as you can see, there's the mask. Very creepy, reflective, incredible. As much as I hate masks, that is a cool one. Shin guards are reflective as well. And there's the back bling again. Yikes. Alright, lastly, we've got the unmasked version of Zadie in the cover-up style. I changed the Snowmando board in. Let's see what this looks like. Kind of got that holographic effect as well, plus the snow is obviously white. It's very loud. I forgot how loud this glider is. Jeez. So, as you can see, I did leave the back bling on just because I wanted to see the white version, but it's just as obnoxious. I would definitely not run the back bling on this skin. It takes away from everything about it. I don't know. Spin her around real quick. Oh yeah, she looks amazing without that mask. I love that the hair changes colors as well. However, if you're a fan of masks, then obviously you'll want to leave it on. That option is still available. Boy, she looks super gray, except for the reflective parts, but pants kind of look gray from up here. Interesting. Speaking of gray, here's the chromed out wrap on her again. You can see the back bling definitely shows up when you aim down sights. It almost looks like you have a robot right here on your back. That'd be his face up on the top, his neck, and then his body with no arms. It's not what it is, but that's what it looks like from right here. Yeah, I don't know about that back bling. But once again, another clean style. Amazing. This cover-up style, phenomenal. So there you go, 3 amazing looking skins with these cover-up styles, and then their default styles of that purple and black and almost blue metallic sheen. Incredible. Could they have picked better characters for this bundle? Maybe, but I think they made it work. Like I said, Cobalt's not my favorite character, but still, I can't help but notice that he looks pretty clean in both of these styles. So if I had to rate these, I would say the Zero Mask Zadie is my favorite, then Siren, and then Cobalt, but I'm sure you guys may beg to differ. Like I said, Siren is actually the purest white, you can see. As I mentioned, there's more gray on Zadie as well as Cobalt. You can clearly see the gray contrasted to that metallic white, but on Siren, it's pretty much all white. So she stands out the most, but on the reverse of that, she's got the least amount of purple when it comes to this style. She's got mostly black items on. So it just depends on what you like. So is this pack worth $18? I would say yes. Even if you already own these 3 skins, both styles are so unique and so different compared to their original counterparts as I showed you. I think it's well worth it. They all come with pickaxes, they all come with back blings, and it's quite easy to make a combo with the glider and the wrap that you're clearly missing for these. So overall, one of the better packs we've had recently. I'm thoroughly impressed with all 3 of these. But finally, we get Zadie without a mask. That's what I've been hoping for. And you got to pay $18 to make it happen, but I think it's worth it. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.